I'm Kimberly Kay with your entertainment report from MidHudsonNews.com. Thank you to my sponsor, Making Faces Salon and Spa in Poughkeepsie and Fishkill, with a full line of American-made mineral makeup. You're going to love it. Check them out online, makingfacesusa.net. Well, people, it wasn't a conspiracy when the top 13 sang for their lives on American Idol Wednesday, and it wasn't live. The episode was taped the day before, and executive producer Nigel Lithgow tweeted fans who might be suspicious of hanky-panky going on, saying, quote, "It has nothing to do with manipulation, you morons." Yeah, that was his tweet. He says that they're pre-taping the first two performance episodes because they have a new director and new judges, and it'll be live during the results show, which it was, allegedly. Well, celebrity chef Guy Fieri's Lamborghini has been stolen. You're not going to believe how the thief got away with it. Police tell the San Francisco Chronicle that the thief climbed to the roof of the car dealership and rappelled down to the floor. The suspect then got in the Lamborghini and drove off. The car is worth more than $200,000. So 2 days after VH1 confirmed that Mikhail Salahi was going to be on celebrity rehab, they've announced that, well, she's been cut from the show. Yes, VH1 had said Salahi was going to be treated for, quote, the private pains and personal struggles that she suffered since she and her husband allegedly crashed a White House state dinner. Well, now VH1 says the show is only for those with serious substance abuse and addiction issues, and Salahi doesn't have either of those. One of Charlie Sheen's goddesses has appeared in court in a drunken driving case. Rachel Oberlin is, well, the porn star who works under the name Brie Olson. Police say Oberlin crashed her car into a light pole in Indiana a month ago. They say she smelled of alcohol and was unsteady on her feet. She has asked for a jury trial. And speaking of Charlie Sheen, and we were, unfortunately, seems that having tiger blood and Adonis DNA makes Charlie Sheen worthy of a comic book. Blue Water is creating one right now that'll be out in the summer. They say it'll be about his life and career and will include his roles as an actor and Vatican assassin warlock. That's right, the 32-page comic also will deal with his substance abuse and his mental health. Demi Lovato is thanking her fans for helping her get through the darkest time in her life. In a video she posted on Cambio.com, Lovato says she's had a very, very difficult time the past 3 months and says she had to deal with issues that girls of all ages face, although she didn't say what those issues were. When she checked into the treatment facility last November, she said she had emotional and physical issues, and it was later revealed that she had a fight with a backup dancer while touring with the Jonas Brothers. Lovato tells fans in the video that she couldn't have gotten through her tough times without the messages they sent her. Phil Collins is clarifying statements made in the press about his so-called retirement. Collins writes on his website that he doesn't actually know why the interviews are surfacing because he hasn't done any in months, but FHM magazine quoted Collins as saying it's a good time to stop because no one will miss him and he can't be in the same business as those in the MTV Music Awards. Now, Collins says he's not stopping because he doesn't feel loved or doesn't fit in, but he is stopping so he can be a father to his 2 young sons. And he acknowledges that he did say what he said, but he said it with a smile on his face, joking, which doesn't come across well in print, and he doesn't describe it as retirement, but stopping. Despite the snakes and the bugs, Jeff Probst knows he has a great gig, so he is going to stick with it at least for 2 more years. He's signed to remain the host of Survivor for another 2 seasons at least. Well, David Geffen is still rich. He ranks 200th on the new Forbes list in the world's billionaires. He's worth $5.1 billion. Steven Spielberg is on the list with $3 billion. Donald Trump and Oprah have exactly the same amount of coin in their pockets, $2.7 billion. Ted Turner has a mere $2.1 billion. Well, in local entertainment news, Touch Base's Bass and Ale series. Maybe it's Bass and Ale series. But it's the 19th of March at 9 p.m. at Touch Base. They're at 9 Winkler Place in Chester, and they say we're bringing the blues to downtown Chester with the VM Project. A great night of fun, no cover, affordable prices, and that's what dreams are made of, especially in these hard economic times. Thank you to my sponsor, Making Faces Salon and Spa, with an amazing price right now on their American-made mineral makeup, a startup kit. Check it out online. Avis, that's AVAS Cosmetics.net. That's the latest entertainment report. For a new report daily, log on to MidHudsonNews.com. I'm